Are we still good? Hello? What the fudge happened? Apparently I got a target or something. What is that? Also, real quick, just want to give a quick shout out to WY Black Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Keepos. Glad to have another battle in here. Turn that back on. Sorry about that. There is supposed to be like a storm coming my way, so if that happens again, if I cut out again like that, you know why. But yeah, these spiders just try to jump on you and they'll cut away at your health. If that happens, just shake them off. But yeah, Force Gun deals with them really easily. This thing isn't even upgraded and it just wipes them out. They are the weakest necromorphs. I have no idea what exactly they're called, but yeah, they're weak as all heck. Alright. Welcome to the store. Pulse rounds unlocked. Do that. Do that. Don't need it. Evacuate this area immediately. You got it. But first... Yeah, don't know how that doesn't kill Isaac, but it's thermite, which I believe just cooks at a super hot temperature.
Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
But yeah, that should burn Isaac at least. Oh, look who it is.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. And record him.
Damn.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Also, wanted to give a thank you so much for 90 followers. I never thought I'd get to that, but we're only 10 away from 100, and that's exciting. Oh, hi. I'm gonna get the blast cutter out. And stay dead. Just stomp on them real quick. Okay, what do we got? Hello? Alright, you up. I just realized that chapter 4 is going to be a bit long. That's still super loud on my end. I think it's just how loud it is coming through my headphones. I might actually have to turn it down in my head. It's weird because sometimes it's actually fine, and there are times when like the music spikes or something. It's like, holy crap! It's like the game is screaming in my ear. Feels like. I'll grab that. Another node locked door. Not enough power nodes. That's fine. Just wanted to show that's there. I believe that's actually Nicole's room, but I can't remember. Audio log.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk.
Hi,
I
Eileen
woke up in here
Fisk.
and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Paris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Damn, Harris is waltzing about, just killing people left and right. Alyssa Newborns, Alyssa Rose, Kai Jadden, Alyssa, Leonie, Ian Ansel, Jackson Thomas. Are these all like the production babies? Aww. If it is, I hope it is. That would be really cute. Hope you guys live a long, healthy life. You're probably not little anymore, but yeah, I wish you all a long, healthy life. And happy too. Long, healthy, happy life. Line Rex. Line gun ammo. Oxygen recharge. Great for spoiling what's going to be happening later on. At least not in this chapter, though. Ooh, shit. Text log. Science log from Dr. Kine, Chief Science Officer. Attention, Captain Matthias B. Benjamin, further to our previous conversation, I asked that you delay bringing the Makarov from the planet for a day or two. You know I'm as keen as anyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony, but that's why I ask. What's happening down there is just too unique, too unprecedented, to cut it short without proper time to study the causes and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Dr. Ciarello and Welland at Planetside to get their observations. Terrence. Terrence Kine, Ship Captain Dr. Benjamin Matthias, and Dr. Chalice Mercer. Good boy.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Welland, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
And this room. Oh boy. So this room. Real quick before you move too far ahead, wrap these corpses, dismember them. You don't have to take off every of them, but take off 3. Another one over there. No, not you. I said not you. Get out. Not the biohazard container either. My legs! Look at what you did to my legs. Anyways, now we move forward. They are watching. Hi. Oh. They're just... Oh, it's just a broken torso. Okay. We move forward. There's the captain. Yep. That is an effector. Large bat-like being. Yeah, this thing, the bat necromorph, is an effector. If it finds corpses, it will infect them. That's its main duty. And this is an elite slasher. Elite slashers are stronger variants of the regular slashers.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Now, so yeah, infectors, they don't really have any limbs except for their wings, per se. But that little, tongue or proboscis, whatever you want to call it, that pops out of their mouth, if you manage to cut that off, you can actually kill it in one shot. But yeah, that little thing right there. That thing you can cut off in one shot and kill it. Autopsy report. Medical log. Dr. Domus, G. Medical examiner. Report of death on ship. Subject, Captain Matthias, B. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely that this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusions around the ribcage suggest his chest was strained in some way. The cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall, and finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. So the good old captain was minded. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep providing a walkthrough for this game. This game is is 17 years old, basically, at this point. I want to see what's in here. But I believe one of these is Nicole Brennan's room. Actually, I don't think it's this one. This is just a storage closet. Keep doing that, I forget. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that, you know? I think your stasis energy also refills over time. I don't remember. I've always had that problem, though. Hi, ugly. Bye, ugly. Just double tap the legs, double tap the arms, and it's done. Oh, hi.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Interesting. Line racks. I never use these stasis packs. I usually just sell them as soon as I get them. Alright. To engineering! Away we go! Chapter 2, Intensive Care, completed. Now for Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Course Correction. Alrighty. Hello.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
You got it, buddy. Who's this?
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
We gotta get more fuel in the engines. We gotta fix the centrifuge. We have quite a bit on our plate. What should I do first? Can I even do the centrifuge? Let me go do the centrifuge first. Ooh. Oh boy. Hello. They do a good job building atmosphere.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Uh-huh. Something here? Ah, line racks. Do I have any power nodes? No. That won't be worthwhile. Alright, into here. Decontamination chamber.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Hi. That's not good. Hello? Fine in a little place like this.
Hello.
Oop, power's back.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
You might want to run it again, because I am probably going to be a bit covered in blood from that, you know. Money and a power node. Lovely. Try to upgrade everything as you can. I do recommend upgrading the plasma card though, because you can see how powerful it is once you get it upgraded. Most of the time you can just cut straight through the limbs without a problem. Hi! Give me that gold semiconductor. Alright. Excuse me. A bit tired. It's 11:14 on my side of the world. Like I said, 4 chapters is what I'm shooting for.
Entering zero gravity.
Exiting zero gravity. Destroying zero gravity. But yeah, if a flash is red like that, it means a character. Hello? Where the heck? I believe if you actually cut off one of its arms, it can't leave anymore. Hello? Whoa, hi. What? You're the one I cut an arm off, and you still managed to leave. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool, I'm a fool. I love this. These hologram screens. It's cool. Leap over here. As you can see, we got these large spinning things. Grab one, plug it in. Uh-oh. It can't plug in. Use stasis to slow that down then, and then do it.
Generator module attached.
Good thing about being in zero gravity is those guys can't run at you. They have to resort to walking.
Generator module attached. Centrifuge power restored.
Centrifuge ready to go. Where's the last guy? There he is. What are you doing, buddy?
Just, I'm fooling around up here. Yeehaw! Look at me fly. Ow! Oh man, now how am I gonna fly? Little son of a bitch.
That was a quick turn.
Centrifuge activated.
Activate the centrifuge.
Establishing balance with planetary
Whoa!
gravity restored. Entering vacuum.
Now we're in a vacuum. Look at all this shit drop down. That's so cool. Alright, so the way is actually blocked off. We can't run directly back to the door, so we gotta go around.
Now get out of there
Avoid
and
that
focus
arm.
on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
I'm not going to be able to make it the next one, so I'm going to wait for it to do another pass. Yeah, that arm's instant death if you run into it. Recharge. Get all my air back. Pretty out there in space. I'd take a look, but you know, I kind of got a giant swinging arm to worry about. Hi. Hello. And smack. I move. Alright, let's get out of here. How much is oxygen in that? Ooh, we only got a minute left.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice. Let's get this. Hello. No, leave it open. Hi! Oh, God. Yeah. Tentacle. Big glowing spot. Just shoot it. It usually takes a few more shots than that, but yeah. Just shoot the giant glowing spot and you can kill it. Hi. Oh man, I gotta go take a shit. I gotta take a shit right now. Oh god. Hey, who the hell are you? Oh man. Now I shit myself. The fact that their jaws split, that looks super painful. What's next on the list? Get that. Why not?
Now the centrifuge got down. We got 40 trillion tons of rock hanging out of our ass. Without that power centrifuge, we're fucked. Meanie. Woo! Hello?
Quite a bit of money now. What is the money status? 52,000. I'll save up. Like I could, probably at this point I'll just be spending it on power nodes, but I also want to get the rest of the guns. Hi. Yep, you're faking death. Decklog. Hello, F.A.B. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack said someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through the bridge, can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. That's the way I need to go. What's this way then? Suits. At least I hope those are suits. Audio log. Flame
What
fuel.
the hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Everybody's losing their mind on this ship. I don't know if this works, but I believe you can also drop bodies off the edge into a into one of those abyss areas in order to actually get rid of the bodies. Again, I don't know if that works. Hi. Hello. Goodbye. Well, we got ourselves something here. Plug that in so we can get aboard. Drop you off the edge too. Oh no, please don't. I don't want to die. Oh. Fucking. Well, that's a nutshot. We're going over to this one first because it's the furthest one away. We're supposed to actually go over to those and like slam them down and use kinesis to turn on switches in order to get the refueling arrays in. Look at those things, they're huge. Hi. Hello. Who's home? Ooh. Some of these slashers are known as spitters because they can spit like puke balls at you. It's always hard to tell which one's a spitter because I think the only thing you can tell about spitters is that they have like a higher pitched scream or roar or whatever it is.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools.
Ripper.
Temple out.
So yeah, grab this, slam it down.
Refueling sequence activated.
I'll start spinning around. There we are. Oh, don't need that. Hi. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh, shit. Come on. And hi. I just love you kick them like a football.
My tentacles, how could you do such a thing?
feeling I'm gonna be needing this. Will this actually ride along with me? Just imagine me like explodes. You can do either of the switches you want to. You can do them in any order, but I always like I wanted to do the furthest one. Hello. Anybody want a bump? Aww, man. Yeah, take it away from me, you dick. Why was the gondola also like partially out of the way? Like, was someone riding it and they fell off? I have no idea.
Refueling sequence activated.
Sweet.
Switching fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
God dang it, Crayola. How could you do such a thing, man? Actually, as you can see, because that corpse is dismembered, the Infector Necromorph can't do anything. He's just waiting for us to block in. Let me see if I can actually shoot his tongue off. Nope. He doesn't actually spit out his tongue. I think it's only when he's actually infecting his corpse can you do it. But we can yank it off. And he kills him in one go. Fudge. Do. Okay. Do I have anything here? Yeah, we got some stuff I could put away. Well, looks good to me. Alright, for this. Now for the fun part.
Entering vacuum.
We are in the vacuum. Hey buddy, you wanna go flying? Oh, never mind. Oh, jeez, what the heck was that? I almost slammed against a hole. Hi. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Exiting 0.
A short little area. But we're out. Alright, so this next area is super loud, so you may want to reduce volume. I'll try to get through it as quick as I can. Oh my god. Yeah, super loud. I hate that area. Hello? Engineering log. Danvers, C. Human. Response, organic growth and engine... Oops. Organic growth and engineering update. The unidentified growth seen in our parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls. But it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it, because it's way beyond me. Oop, our power now. I'll take that. I believe there's a node lock door on one of these floors. So be aware of that. We need more goodies. Oh yeah, the sticky floor. Ew. All this flesh, pulsating, throbbing, waiting for its next victim.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
I think there's like another Dead Space game, like a spin-off called Dead Space Extraction, where it actually shows like how different parts of the ship became all screwed up. It was essentially a bunch of people trying to make sure that the marker was destroyed in a necromorpher as well. They were hoping that by destroying the centrifuge and shutting down the engines, the ship would eventually fall out of orbit, fall onto the planet and explode. Hi. Ew. Hi, friend. Get off of me. Oh, hi. Damn. I ain't dealing with you. Just immediately destroys, kills him. Yeah, there's a lot of times when stuff like that happens, they're not gonna survive. Hello. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sometimes the little spider things out in the boxes. Watch out for that. Recharge. Open up. Hi. Alright, let's save here real quick. Almost done with this chapter, thankfully. And then for the next one is going to be a little bit long. Hello! Dragging the corpse, I see. Not anymore. Yeah, that's a spitter right there. Oh, it's the M-Preg. They're technically called pregnants, but I like to call them M-Pregs. They essentially have the little spider things in their stomach. If you shoot the stomach, they will spit out the spiders. But so long as you don't hit them in the stomach, they will die without a problem. But yeah, so don't shoot them in the stomach. Please don't, you know, it hurts, you know. Nobody wants to take a plasma cutter round to the stomach like that. Alright. Got a lot of stuff around here, isn't there? I wonder what this means.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Uh-oh, it's an ambush. Just fend for yourself as the intro fires.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition.
I can't really confirm ignition right now because there's a lot of guys around here. I don't think they killed semiconductor though. I believe there's a silver semiconductor, gold semiconductor, ruby, and then platinum. With platinum being the most expensive, but also the most rarest. The most rarest, yeah. Good job, Cass. Nice English. I knew.
Engines firing.
All right. Everything's good. I was like this guy, like, put your hands in the air. The man like you just don't care. Whee! Oh man. This, look at his arms. Yeah! Fire that shit up, yeah! Oh baby, I love the smell of rocket fuel in the morning. Damn, shit, really riles me up.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
This next chapter is a pain in the ass, to be quite honest.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
I wish you could respond to her, but I got a feeling that it'll be a bit weird. Hi. You tripped, didn't you? It's like, I gotta get. Oh shit! Fucking tripped on a damn ventilation panel. God damn it. I like the little pack on his leg for like ammo right there. It's not on any other thing, but it's still cool that you get to see something like that on the armor, the soldier armor. Alright, chapter complete. Chapter 3, course correction completed. Save your progress, yes please. Now for chapter 4. Obliteration imminent.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right. The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond out.
Alright. Attention! The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thanks for your cooperation. The Ishimura security team. Be a team player. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, ugly face boy. I believe in this chapter you can actually unlock the level 3 soon. Well.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Alright, reload that. Make sure everything's reloaded. Alright, so yeah, in this room, yeah, right there, level 3 suit. Nice that they copy the schematics over.
Isaac. Damn, he's getting me. The place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof. Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
Oh boy. Sounds like fun. Okay, let's go. Their text log. Mining log, Dallas A. Supervisor, second engineer. Death tolls mounting, known dead so far. Oh boy. That is a long list. I'm not reading all that. Yeah, be quiet. I'm in the middle of reading and talking to chat. Hello?
Shit. Stand back!
And down it
That one was
goes.
dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
I never really understood why we just can't open it up. kill the necromorph and get off the ship. But he did say it was damaged, so you never know. I wonder if those are the only 4 escape pods on the ship then, because that kind of sucks if you're not able to get to the bridge on time. There's no other way to get off. Shit. My bad. Damn, imagine being stuck on the ship in an emergency. Hello, big brute. How's it going? Best way to take these guys out is to shoot them in the legs.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
After it takes enough shots, it will actually go into a defensive stance like that, and then you can run behind it and shoot it. It's like, take off both legs, and it dies. Oh, no.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Nah, I think you're right, you'd be in pieces. Just seems a little bit better that way, don't it? I think we're good. Alright, activate this.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Alright, into the ship systems. Time to go down. But first,
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, man. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The mark must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him.
should have fucking held his head.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him. Arrest the doctor.
Ooh, Terrence. But yeah, he's like, hold his head. He's telling them to hold his head. And what did they do? Nothing. I mean, he could have held his head as well, but still. Are they just like, yeah, let's wait and see if he actually does manage to stick it in the right spot. If he doesn't, then we'll arrest him. Yeah, I'm going to try to get through this chapter as quick as possible, because it's going to take a while and I do need to go to bed soon. It's 11:51 on my side. Okay. Guess someone was hiding in the elevator shaft. Oh, another schematic. Contact beam. And a storage closet. Anything in here? Hi! It's you. I don't want to die. Nobody really wants to die, right? Death scares me, man. I absolutely hate the thought of actually dying. Like, it just terrifies me, just
It looks
ceasing
like
to
some of the
exist.
gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
Like that. Ragdoll check. Don't know what that achievement was for, but okay. Damn. Uh-oh. And that's how he dies. Oh, his thing's stuck in the wall.
Help me! Ah, shit, it hurts like hell. Ow.
Yeah, if you step into that, you explode. I just love how he gets stuck in the wall. It's like, oh, shit. Can I yank him out?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, man.
Why'd I do this or this? Hello. I love using the force gun in this room. Just knock them right in and launch them to the ceiling. Yeah, he is waving. Everybody say hi. That's so satisfying. And just dunk, all falls right back down. Alright, head through here. Jesus. Hi, guys. Oh, hello. Heard something big in here. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Now I'm on the brutes. Oh, hi, I'm in a shitty little spot right now. Oh, ow. You can also shoot its arms off, but the arms do have a lot of health on them, so it might not be the best idea. Alright. Both its legs are off. Oh, drop a power node. Nice. Thank you very much. You could also get him to destroy everything in here. You don't get any loot from it, but it does help with running around here during the fight. Oh boy, we got cables over here. Don't walk in those, they will kill you. You said you gotta freeze them, run over here real quick, and turn it off.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Damn, nice little tap, like, just barely a tap in it, the swings. That's wild. Hello! This is pretty, though. I do like the whole aesthetic to this. Just seeing all the, it's like an incredibly mechanical area. Nice. But all the mechanical stuff in here, it does help with the atmosphere as well. I don't need a contact beam. Alright, next is to go up here. Yeah, this area is big. There is a massive chunk over here, also. But we're not going to that area just yet. Instead, we're staying over here. But now we need to go up, get into the other elevator, and go down to another floor. Nice and fun, isn't it? I think after we do that, we have to go to yet another area. And to complete the reset. It's a long elevator ride. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, dear. Friends. Where are they? There's one. Ow. Ow, you little shits. Oh my god, there are even more. And they're both dead. Cool. Just crank you a bit. Another power node? Really? I passed that. Oh, you fool. Okay.
Okay.
Right. What do we got? "12 rounds, hell yeah." Alright, let's go down to the next floor. Alright, we're on the first floor.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms.
Uh-oh.
One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Oh boy. That's not good. You guys, yeah, no! Alright, you're dead now. Poor bodies. Look at them fall.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice little spot here to rest and to recuperate if we need to. There's also a workbench. There's also a power bench here if you need it. But what we need now is down here in this room.
Exiting vacuum.
Oopsies, did I send you on a quick trip up? Like that. Drink that, soldier boy. Why the hell did I say that? Oh, another audio. Or text log. Captain's log. Initial infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after a shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or plant ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. I like how you can hear Isaac's heartbeat. Our power node, lovely.
Oh, it's so lovely.
There's another door along the wall here. Just over in that direction. Let's be careful then. Oh, it's a power node door. Okay. Not interested then. Look at all the asteroids flying down.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a...
Oh, shit! Was that a grenade? Oh shit, I almost walked right into a gravity panel. Where are you? There you are. You're stuck in the wall, ain't you? Stay there. Walk very carefully around this area. So the last thing you want to do is accidentally walk into one of those grab panels. Because yeah, it's instant death. Okay. Oh my god, I love just doing that. It's like, yep, nice try. Dunk. Kapow, and it's just, nope. I'll take that medium med back. Move on.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Alright, activate this. Do that. Let's just get another point there. 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 Still need quite a few of them, but hey, if it works, it works. So, where do you need me to go now, Hammond? Need to go all the way up to that floor. Okay. That's not too far. Alright, time to go reroute the last power here.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
I do recommend at this point that you've at least upgraded your your air capacity to at least 1. You'll find out later. Or yeah, you've at least put in 1 upgrade to your air capacity. Hello. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles. Alright, Knuckles. You don't need to keep knocking.
Make us whole again.
Oh, hi, Frank. How's it going? You're just gonna go. Okay. Make sure you flush the toilet.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back.
Force gun.
I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Good luck, buddy. What's that sound? It's a Prego. I used to remember these things would get like their limbs stuck inside of them when they died, and they just start like rolling around on their own. It was so weird, man. Force gun stuff. Alright, rerouted.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
If you've played this game before, you know this part is a pain in the ass. So yeah, you're essentially going to be doing a shooting gallery with asteroids. Instead of the little, yeah, it's asteroids instead of the little duckies and whatever. So be ready. It's going to be a nightmare. Hello. Tick, 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 tick. Alright. Here we are.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Yeah, at least they give you a medium air can here. Because, yeah, you're going to be crossing the ship, and it's quite the haul. So if you don't have your oxygen upgraded, it's not going to be fun. But at least you get an air can there so you can fill it up. There's also oxygen refill points outside
Entering
the ship. So, what you need to do is when you see that kind of wind coming, hide behind one of these and wait for, yep, it'll damage it. I think it can take 2 hits and then it's fully broken. Alright, move up a little bit more. Oh, here comes another one. Let's hide. I think it only damages it when you're behind it. Yep, a little bit more damage. Some of these also have oxygen refill centers on them. I have 80 seconds of air left. Waiting again. Alright, make another run for it. Quickly. There we go. Shit, only a minute air left. Yeah, when you're high on one of these, you probably want to use that air canister if your oxygen's shitty. Another thing to hide behind over there. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. You could also leap onto the walls over there, but be careful you don't leap into space and kill yourself. Oh shit, we're running out of oxygen. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, run here. Hide. Oh no. 17, 16. I'm gonna have to run. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No! And shit. I literally made it to the door and died. Oh my god. Dang it. Oh, thank goodness it puts me right back in the door. But yeah, that was stupid of me.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Alright, let's hide behind this one first.
Warning. Multiple impacts.
And then I'm gonna
detected
start
across the
jumping.
starboard hull.
'Cause that's usually quicker. But again, it's risky. We land. We'll leap to that one next, right above my head. And leap. Oh shit, here it comes. Yeah, that's the other risky thing about doing this is that if you don't leap just right, you're gonna end up launching yourself. You're gonna end up getting hit by the asteroids. Alright, do this. Air alert! Don't know what that's for, but okay. Thanks for letting me know. I think once you get close enough to the door, you don't have to worry about the asteroids flying in to kill you. Alright, this should be close enough. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here just in case. Yeah. Yikes, yikes. Alright, run. I can hear her speeding up. Which is always nerve-wracking.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, oh god.
Exiting vacuum.
At least we're not in the vacuum for this part. Real quick. Ooh. Ruby semiconductor. I'll just use a health pack. A health pack. Alright. Yes. Saving. Alright. Oh god. I hate this part.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver,
I don't want to
so
be
it
in the
should
pit.
punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
It is automatic, but it can also overheat. Ah, shit. We're already getting hit. And they also might break into smaller chunks, which can still do a ton of damage. Usually go for the biggest ones first. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Can you reduce that by like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something? Eventually it gets like ridiculous how many of these things come in.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
If you can actually keep it above 50, you get an achievement. But if you can't.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Shit cans overheated.
Hull integrity critical.
My first time doing this, I managed to do it at full. But yeah, as you can see, it's not going well. Oh, we're dead. Yeah. I hate this part because it's like there is a pattern to it, but it's wild.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through
If I go
anything
quiet,
flying
I'm
at us.
concentrating.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
You also kind of got to aim ahead for some of them because they are quick. Shit. Okay. How is it that it breaks into two larger chunks that were larger than itself? But yeah, look at this shit. There comes a big one. Yeah, left trigger hits, fires the left cannon, right trigger fires the right.
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Better not take 1 more minute. We ain't gonna last another minute. Be behind the controls. I also hate how the cannon, like, it accelerates, it starts slow and then speeds up.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Warning. Hull integrity below 30%.
Oh crap. Oh no. Is it almost done, Hammond?
Automated tracking enabled.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again.
Thank
Head
God.
to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
And it was only this cannon that was malfunctioning. Like, you could have just flown with all the other cannons, but no, this one we really need. No, I'm gonna wait until the next chapter.
Entering vacuum.
Alright, run for it.
Gravity.
Yep, we got enemies that'll come out here, but thankfully you don't have to worry about any more asteroids. CDS will actually do its job for once. Sleep over here then. You don't even have to kill the enemies here. If you just want to beeline it for the exit, go for it. Just keep an eye on your oxygen. Whee! I love flying like this. Though compared to how the movement systems work in Dead Space 2, 3, and Remake, it's so much more superior in those games. Kind of wish I could have gone to 50% achievement, but oh well. I could easily just reload. Say,
Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff.
Damn it!
We're
I
not
told
gonna
you no
have any
smoking
air to
on
breathe
deck.
soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, these little bastards. These are parts of a necromorph known as the Divider. As you can probably tell, it starts off as a large necromorph, and then once you kill it, it splits into a bunch of smaller ones. It could be a pain in the ass to deal with. Are we almost done? Yeah, right now we just gotta get back to the tram, ride on out. And then we are done for tonight, because I do need to go to bed. We're going for about 3 hours. Not too bad. Actually, let me go see if I can purchase a couple of power nodes. Excuse me, so I can upgrade weapons. sell these semiconductors. Thank God I have a lot of pulse round ammo. I'll move some of that into storage then. Kind of wish when you upgrade a gun, it would like also upgrade like the ammo. Like when you upgrade ammo capacity, it would be like, oh yeah, now instead of holding 100 round clips in your inventory, now it'll be 125, 150, that kind of stuff. Make things a little bit easier. There we go. 6. Maybe that will upgrade the Ripper or Force Gun up to max. Uh-huh. Didn't upgrade to max, but it got pretty darn close. After I'm gonna just buy a bunch more. But yeah, what else was I gonna say? I'm gonna say something else, but when it comes to upgrading, like at the end of the game, I recommend that if you have any spare money left over, if you're gonna be finishing the game anyways, just go purchase as many, because you're not gonna be using credits anymore. Just go purchase as many power nodes as you can and get your gear upgraded. Oh, damn. Why does that look like Nicole? It can't be Nicole, though. Alright, now our health thing. Which I can't use. But that's fine. Alright. Let's get out of here. Chapter 4, Obliteration Imminent, completed. Let's save. And this is where I'm going to be stopping stream because I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not liking it. Anyways, as we arrive at our next destination, this is where I'm gonna be ending it. Man, thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all for being here. If y'all liked what you saw, please drop a follow here on my Twitch channel. And you can also check my socials, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, for VODs and all that good stuff. Anyways, though, I'm done. Anybody on the rating list for tonight? I don't think Orange is streaming anymore. I think she's done for tonight. Lenore? Azumi? Ooh, maybe Scout? What's she playing through? It looks like Pokemon. Australia friendly. Did Lorable get a new model? Ooh. Let me see if there's somebody else here. Maybe I'll just go over here real quick and scroll through the list. I like how it shows me streaming. It's like, hey, we recommend yourself for this stream. Well, that's great. I already rated on me yesterday. One is playing through looks like Overwatch. I never really got into Overwatch to begin with, but I absolutely don't like it now because of all the sexual harassment shit that we found out was going on in the company. I mean, if you like the game, I'm not gonna. If you like the game and you play it, I'm not gonna criticize you for that. But yeah, it's. Ugh. There's a Cyclops YouTuber. I've never seen that before. It was the first time I've ever seen a Cyclops YouTuber. I'll give it a shot, see if I can raid them. No, not that, you fool. Can I? No. Shit. Man. Can I do scout? Yeah, we'll just go to scout. I ain't. Oh well. You know, kinda sucks, but oh well. You know, Scout's still really cool though. I absolutely love her. And her content, you know. Well, I say I love her content, yeah. She's an awesome person. Yeah, I do love her. In the platonical sense, of course. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Just stop fucking digging yourself into a hole, Cass. Anyways, though, I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. So, yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna run things a little bit. I'm gonna try to run and stick to a schedule. Mondays will be Donkey Kong. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be whatever horror game we're playing. So in this case, Dead Space. And Wednesdays will be Borderlands. Once I get finished with Donkey Kong, then I'm probably going to do Borderlands on Mondays as well. But, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stick to that. I don't know. Anyways, though, I'm done. I'm tired. Man, I can't wait to see what else is in this. Well, I've already played through this game many times before. I know what's going to happen. But I can't wait to experience more of it with you. So, yeah. Good. So, hope you guys have a good time. See you guys later, then. Bye.